Where does he start fitting into this conversation of, I don't know, all time great? Like, where are we going to put Islam if he does accomplish this?
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, we certainly wouldn't. Uh, he's the greatest lightweight of all time. I think that's pretty much set in stone. I don't think there's a, um, I think that's done, right? Uh, I don't know what this does for him in terms of I don't know what like greatest of all time type thing, or I mean, pound for pound or anything. I think because he's already up there with all of that. He's still got a long way to go to be kind of one of the all time greats, right? When you're talking about the Anderson Silvas and the John Jones and people like that, he's got a long way to go for that. So you just can't really put him there yet. And I don't think like the idea of being double champ accelerates that, right? You got to keep a winning streak going, and that's because that's what the other guys did, um, and I think that's the only issue there, really, right? He's just got more. You got to have more time in the game. Um, so really, I mean, it just kind of solidifies where he's at right now is where he belongs, right? Like he's got to be top three pound for pound, I'm sure, right? I mean, you got the argument with Marab and who else? I mean, I got to tell you, if Islam does a 4-fight win streak at welterweight, I think that is a strong case to be
100%.
one of to be the greatest, right? And because I agree because we basically both just said the same thing, right? He needs more numbers, right? Just higher numbers. Just hasn't done it long enough yet. He's done it, and the fact that it's a double champ thing, that's not enough. I don't think for much of anybody to be like, okay, you're the greatest of all time. You did it in two divisions, but if he goes on a 4-fight win streak at welterweight, to have a because that would be something new, right? John Jones did it at light heavyweight, and again, and realistically, his heavyweight run has been meaningless for the most part, right? We like to watch and like because there's we're like, well, he's a heavyweight, there's a better chance to lose, and then not really, right? Not until you fight Tom Aspinall. Um, same with Demetrius, right? It was all at one weight, and then GSP all at one weight, except for the final fight with Bisping. But for Islam to go out and go on a streak like that across two weight divisions, that would add something then to do a streak at two divisions, not to do a single fight at a higher division.